Good morning. It is currently about 8:45, 8:47. I did plan to leave at 8, so I think that's pretty good going for me. I'm feeling it's going to be about 17 miles today, not 16, because when I calculated the distance it was from a different hostel. And of course I couldn't get into that hostel when I tried to book. So now it's forecast for some light showers today, so we'll see. You might see that I've shifted my little sponge paddings from my big backpack to my day pack. And to tell the truth, my day pack felt quite light when I picked it up this morning, so not sure what's going on there. This day pack actually doesn't feel that heavy at the moment, although I have got a lot of water in there. I didn't actually find as many of those little self-service cafes yesterday. I found one quite early on which I didn't really need. I never really found anything later on, and it was a warm day yesterday. I didn't go thirsty, but had to go a bit further, I may have done. Now, let's see, I stayed at the Greenhead. It's called Greenhead Hotel and Hostel. So there's a hotel, which is the B&B, and across the road's the hostel, which there's a sign and they've recently taken over. I think it used to be a Youth Hostel Association one. Anyway, it's an old church, looks lovely from the outside, but it's really run down on the inside. Now you can almost put up with that, but unfortunately it was dirty. It hasn't had a good clean in a very long time. Might have been a lick and a promise here and there, but that dirt gathers in the corners, mould on the wall. I mean, it needs a lot of refurbishment actually, but you could put up with that. Definitely not worth £17.50 for the state it's in. But anyway, beggars can't be choosers, in a sense, except for I wouldn't recommend it unless you absolutely couldn't find anywhere else. I mean, bed was okay. I suppose because the only bonus of it was that I had the whole room to myself, so that's good. And I'm not on the trail yet. I'm about half a mile off the trail, so I've got to add a half a mile onto the journey. I've got my Fitbit started. Just walking along another path next to a railway line and a river. And it's flat. It's going to be hilly today, which is something I hadn't accounted for with the distance. Apparently it gets quite hilly, going up and down crags. Had a bit of rubbing on the top of my foot. I had it the other day, and obviously I don't know why it's rubbing there. I put plasters on it for yesterday, and I've put plasters on it now today. I can still feel it while I'm walking, but I put double plaster on it. Plus I did a double sock liner. 2 socks, well not 2 socks, little pop sock stocking things, and then the other socks over the top. But got out a bit late, but I'm never a morning person. I should crack on. Got to open train line crossing here. You can tell from that side. Oh, I can hear something across. Whoop. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I was just beeping at me. I don't know. Oh, here I can hear something coming on the lines now. There it goes. Oh, they travel quite fast. That's why it's beeped, saying the train's coming. That's clever. Right, onwards. And you know what? I didn't need to cross this. I should have looked at my maps first. The track actually goes that way. And there we go again. I got it. There's my little acorn sign. I didn't see it. When I come out there, it doesn't. There's no sign saying which way. Because I came out of that way. There's no sign saying left or right. Because I'm coming up. Because I came off the trail to go to the first hostel, and then I walked along the road instead of walking along that bit of path. Right, there's some signs up here. Welcome to Farewell Castle. Built from stones from the wall to keep out the pesky Scots again. And there it is. Woohoo! It's also been raided apparently for its stoneware, and I'll go up by this, have a little look, for the stones and birds and trees have deteriorated it even more, but that one bit of wall looks like it still stands. I don't know what's on the other side. We'll have a look. Yep, those walls were thick, right? I think like someone's trying to rebuild outside there. Oh. There we go. There we go, the tower. They lived upstairs and downstairs, kept their animals. Prison and base of corner turret. Alright. Wow. They had their own little prison. Right, let's go find the trail. My first hill for the day. Just come up there. That's the view. Standing on a stile on top of the wall. Not the wall, a wall. So I've just got to be careful turning around. And there you have it. More hills than that. Look over there, I'm probably going over those. Well, I don't know how well the video will pick this up, but they're the crags. exciting stuff. Walking up hills is always a struggle, but you know, walking on the flat for 10 miles doesn't really give you that same sense of achievement if you've struggled up a hill. Just hope it's not 17 miles on them. Oh dear me. See the ditch, I think that's wall is on the other side. It looks of the OS map. Anyway, down here and then across the road and then onwards. Right, just climbed up a bit of a hill. See if you can see. Oh. From down there, where those cars are parked past that lake. Come round and up. And we have hit wall. Because apparently the old Romans used the natural crags in the rocks. And just built it. Other than that, so I'm not walking up the wall, although I am standing on it at the moment. I shall carry on because that sky does not look very promising. Just give you a little 360. I was over there before and then just come up here. So it's all good. And I'm going that way. The wall gets higher there. So yeah, I'm just about to walk up that one. That's a steep mother. Right, 4.7 miles, only 3 hours. So it's about 10 to 12. I'm going to have my brunch here. Hopefully it won't rain, but I need to have a rest. Some steep hills, and I went up and start to spit now. Bastard. Oh well, I do bring a brolly, so that will do. I'm sitting here and having my breakfast and lunch. And up we go again. So I'm walking a lot of the wall today. Also walking a hell of a lot of hills. I've seen people up there, so that's where the track goes. This part of Hadrian's Wall walk crosses with the Pennine Way, or some American told me today, the P9 Way. I had to correct him. So a lot of people think I'm walking the Pennine Way as well. You know, assumptions. But yeah, I didn't expect the whole day to be hills. I thought I'd got over the big hills when we went over the crags. Most of this has disappeared. Oh well. Anyway, here's the wall. It's probably a turret or something. I think it's going to be very late by the time I get in. Just bloody hill after hill after hill. Now 17 miles on the flat would be a tough day for me. Bloody hell. It's been going on for miles. I've done about, let me have a look, about 6.5 miles. And that 6.5 miles is basically all hills. It's got to end soon, hopefully. Me a trig point! Yay! Sorry about this noisy, I'm just putting my selfie stick back in. Bit windy. Oh gosh. Oh god, all I can see is more hills. Right. So I've done nearly 8 miles. I have to calculate it because I'm going to stop lunch and recharge me. But so you have to restart it again, you can't just put it on pause and charge it. So I've done about 8. That makes it I've got about 9 to go. Yeah, right. I mean, it is very pretty up here now. But it looks like I'm going up over those crags there as well. And there's just, I don't know if we're following the hills around or not. Anyway, I wish I've got a hill to go down now, so I'll put you away. Newcastle 39. Cutting them down. Oh, there's some steep hills. Bloody hell. Been nothing but hills all day. I was not expecting that. I was expecting some, but not just one after the other continuously. 4. Whatever I've been doing. Not even sure now. Here, over 8 miles. The famous tree apparently was in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves or something like that. I've never seen that movie, but apparently it's one of the most photographed trees on this route. Goddamn stairs again. Famous sycamore tree, apparently. Oh. I haven't got too many hills more to go. It's a pretty impressive tree. But there you go. Ooh. Change of scenery. No up mountain tops and wall at the moment. It's just started to rain. But I've not so long ago taken my waterproofs off and I can't be bothered stopping to put them back on. It's not heavy. I will have to have a break soon. Sit down, I think what I mean. And if we get some decent level ground, I might be able to knock a few miles out. Right, it's 4:30. I have still got 7 miles to go, and this is some fort. Let's see if I can find a plaque. Oh, there's a plaque over there. I'll get that. Some more of the fort. I'm actually on the other side of the wall now. And the wall just keeps on going and going and going. Bit of perspective. You can see in the distance there, those hills. The wall runs along the top of all the ridges. So far I've done about 11.5 miles of hills, and I'm beat. It's going to be a struggle. Direction I've come from. So glad I decided to bring this was it 1 litre of water as well as extra. People ain't going to believe this, but since I've been in the woods, I've been jogging, so I have to show you. Who thought I could jog after walking 12 miles up and down hills, eh? Looking amazing. Path's nice and smooth, so that helps. Oh, gate coming. I made it. Well, almost. So there's 4 beds in here, but I've got the room to myself. I upgraded from the bunk barn, so I've got the room to myself. So the difference was it was 12 quid for the bunk barn, 35 quid for this, but this one also includes breakfast, which I'm going to have. And it's got a shower over there, and I'm shattered. And there's going to be, I think it's 12 beds in the bunk barn. There's another 4 girls turning up. So I couldn't handle that now. I think I'll just absolutely knackered. So it's 8:30 or 8:36. So practically be going for 12 hours. And I've got very long walk tomorrow, but the woman said it's flatter, so that'll be good.